everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home in the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. A cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Hopefully we don't lose the connection this time.
From the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the South Carolina
EA's been a little buddy.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway.
Wow.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
They are taking a minute. Oh, there we go.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Trying the left side. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road. You want to take the nerves away. Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Caught over the middle. It's Hoskins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air, it's Pavia. Fires to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, the head coach has a big decision.
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now, Lenoris Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body. And you better look out, college football.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. To throw, it's Nolan. Going deep. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job.
So my guy drops a simple as curl route. All right.
Gets in.
All right.
6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Dillon.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And the Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, second and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration out front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. Third and short, I still got fourth down as well. So don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action, because defense a lot of times really expects run. Then it can take some big shots in man coverage down the field.
Looking to throw on first down.
Ah, push the fucking button.
All over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side.
He lets one fly deep. Snags it at the 30.
I'll take that. Give me payback for that touchdown.
They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Brought down.
Porcher. Come on, bro. Get out there, baby. Get out there.
Nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
The Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw. It's Pavia. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he is stopped.
This blocking is not right.
Zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vandy. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Oh, no. I do not. Oh, man.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation.
I do not like this defense.
Back has it. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Okay.
And I
All
kind of
right.
like how the running back didn't mess around.
All right. We're going to
just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
We're going to make it work. What do I got?
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go right back to it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Penny over flat split. Two for a load. Okay.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Why the fuck are you on the ground?
About their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they are looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. On fourth down, going to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
How did he drop that?
Fourth down fails, and they'll turn it over.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
First snap of this drive will come from
That's
the 46.
crazy.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Newberry. Oh, he's got some space. It's a running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let me get my guy.
Leaves it with the back.
There you go.
And powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease.
I really need.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss to the outside. Great work to make the play in the backfield, and it puts them right back where they started this series. It's 3rd and 10.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. The sure hands. It's Harbor. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make
bro.
it. Physicality, using your
Fucking
pads,
ball.
running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Ah, come on. It's a fucking terrible route.
A yard short of the 1st down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding
Come on,
where the
Stowers.
sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Rush is on him. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got it in the middle. It's Harbor.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots.
Bro, what the?
This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Sellers. Here comes the heat. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
What do I want? What do I? Come on, come on, come on.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Bro, what the hell? Get this fucking game off my fucking PS5.
Toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Looking to fire. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Bro, you go from a missed fucking tackle to that bullshit.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
runs through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Pavia. It's complete to the left. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice gain to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
With the catch, it's Dillon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Of course.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Tight end now in motion. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the middle.
Bro, what the? Oh, I was about to fucking say, bro.
Forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. This time it's complete.
Ain't worried about that.
40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They'll immediately call timeout.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They had lost
just
nothing
missed
better
it.
than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And it slips just inside that right upright. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but using that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
Good job, number 7.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Gamecocks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Yeah, don't give him that bullshit.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first drive.
Coverage team gets
I just missed it.
done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard
Just
line.
missed it. All right. Let's call some plays here. I do not like the
First play of the drive
running
comes from
plays
the
in here.
38. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. And how about
They are
the
moving
efficiency
some
on that one? He'll
motherfuckers
bring up
up.
2nd and 4.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Shit, what play is this? Fuck.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. He's loose. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Plows through the defense.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Lets it fly.
Get the roll.
Almost right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical.
Yeah, he got hit.
Nice
He got
job
hit.
forcing that
He got hit.
incompletion.
He got hit. He got hit. Fuck. Yeah, he got hit.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Caught close to the marker, it's Stowers. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one.
Oh,
in
y'all
there
can't
at
card
the
that
35.
motherfucker right there.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Dylan.
Back to throw, it's Pavia. Under fire. Makes the grab, it's Sherrill. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. The run to the left.
Well, squeeze through there, baby. Squeeze through there. Get small for me. Yeah.
Opportunity here.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
There we go.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't like that.
The run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top.
Good block, good block, good block, good block.
At the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going straight.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Big guy smells it. Touchdown Doors. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And this connection is on fire.
Can't guard that motherfucker.
Not one, not two, 3 games in a row. He's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They're working that left side.
That was a good play.
Out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. These guys
Nah. There should have been a guy over there.
Really good time to get
Yep, nope. 2 shouldn't be chasing 1. There should have been a guy over there.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese. And
Yep.
they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only 1 play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for
That's on me.
So
Not paying
got to
attention.
have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing moment.
All right, so here's how we're going to do this.
Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Let's see what the fuck's going on.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Let's do this.
They'll try to run for
Come on, bro. The motherfucker's right there. Pop. Get the, bruh.
Well, obviously the offense,
he got him lined up.
Last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Sellers. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Oh, get the... Oh, what the entire fuck?
There he goes. Bulldozes his way through. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Finally. That bullshit. Oh, how? Where's my fucking speed? That should be to the fucking house. Stop slowing me the fuck down. That's a fucking pick 6.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll go to the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball. And
Stowers, you got to block better than that, bro.
Between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pressure coming.
Can't guard that motherfucker, boy!
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
It's a point in the game.
Wait, is my quarterback hurt?
Staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's going to happen. Can we run the ball down
fucking crazy
and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is.
Yo, my quarterback hurt for real. Damn.
Attack on this 2nd and short.
Catch the ball, bro.
On his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
And there's so much for a quarterback.
Interesting, though.
Stick it out in the belly. Do
I like what I saw there.
Oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So
Bro, I just lost my fucking quarterback.
I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Shit! That's funny.
The crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, it's Sticky. Caught near the sticks, it's Hudson. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The Commodores have this offense rolling. Trying to get the corner. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football. They're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
I do not like this either.
2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Extending the play.
Oh, he back. We back. We back. Get out of bounds. Don't get hurt. Or don't fumble.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it.
There we go.
Quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football. They're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach.
What we doing here?
They'll use the running game.
Get in there. Get in there, baby.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Big boy football. Big boy football. Big boy football.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up by 34 over Western Michigan. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
All right. Let's make them work for it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Ah, that's my fault. My fault. My fault. That's my fault. Come on, Ken.
They move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He had the perfect play to open.
Man, he ain't hurt. He playing hurt.
It again from the 38. To the air, it's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot here.
There we go. But hey, number 11, come on, baby. That's a touchdown.
Now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
And back to the air on second down.
Finally.
What an abject disaster by this guy, running around, never threw it away, and finally forced out of bounds. Big loss forced by the D. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in, it's Brown.
Here we go.
He cannot get there, it'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense there on third and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up fourth.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
That's on me. Fuck! It's not the defense I wanted. And I can't get out of it. How do I get out of it? How do I get out of it?
To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, with this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in the game.
Give me that!
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Ball game. Ball game.
And that is a heartbreaker this late.
Way to go, Coach K.
After being
way to go, Coach K.
This game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been
get some
timeouts.
timeouts.
They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That is a big win
okay.
for this defense.
All right.
As they were right there.
Oh, he's going to call it? Okay.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
All right. I respect it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, come man. This game is crazy.
They weren't able to get
I called it.
off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Yeah, I was trying to call the timeout, but that's cool.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey.
I really wanted that other timeout.
On third down. It's a reverse. They'll knock him down for a loss of a
And another one of my guys hurt? Come the fuck on, bro. Stop giving this motherfucker. He ain't even using his fucking timeouts.
But they weren't fooled. They made a play, got the tackle for a loss. Now you've got 4th and California.
And the Commodores decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Well, that's a nice interception. At this point,
Way to go, Coach K.
In a 2-minute situation,
And another guy hurt. Hit the, bruh.
They're going to throw the football. So everybody on defense, they're just trying to see the ball thrown and then breaking on it. Nice job coming away with that turnover.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to
somebody else hurt too.
Down the road on the schedule. They're
This
going to be
is
tough
hilarious.
to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's
One more
second and
timeout.
11. Quick pass on the fly motion. It's a seam wide open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory
Hate the
formation.
fucking ball.
And they're
Jeez.
just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Guys, this is the type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
Let's go, Coach K.
About college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen.
That's football, baby.
You got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire.
That's football, baby.
Tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh, look at that defense in the. Look at that second half defense. Oh, this ain't me. Look, this motherfucker right here. Look at all these stupid ass drops. Like, seriously?